Hey, it's Shelly Rose May Art by the Métis Mama, and I want to do a quick video share here of a custom order. So I'm just going to put this aside for a moment. And the theme of this journal is inner child healing. So I hope that that's the feeling that the keeper of this new journal gets when she sees this journal. On her little cape here, it says soul, enough, worthy, wild and free, loved, goddess, magic maker. And then of course the quote here says, she stood boldly and she dared to dream. And I try to use a lot of children's book illustrations as the background collage. So and some of the papers were from, of course, scrapbooking paper. So I had these mushrooms. This is from a Beatrix Potter page. Another children's book page. This is also from a children's book. This little fairy. So I really tried to bring in, there's some rainbows and shamrocks there. So I really tried to bring in like bright colors and whimsy. And here's like the fringe, and then I just stamped a spiral and I just put Journey Within on there. And I'll get to that in a minute. That's just the ephemera pack. So make sure I'm in frame, and I'm just zooming just a tiny bit. There we go. So the first pocket, it's just a sheet of music that I folded the page up like this, and then I just watercolored in and did a little scallop, and I punched half of a punch with my punch there. And I just specifically chose this page because of the whimsical seahorse with his little rider there. And then I chose a variety of different stuff from my personal printables. These are some book page butterfly wings that I made. It's a butterfly body that I made. It's a little collage doll, free spirit. I mean a watercolor doll. Eagle feather and a doily that I painted. And then, so again with the pages on the inside. So this journal has just, I believe, 2 signatures only, or three fairly thin signatures. Like, it's not a very thick journal. And I love this picture of this fairy. This page was gifted to me from a friend, so I don't know where it came from. I like this old black and white picture, and it's got like a broken doll. I thought that was very symbolic. Another music sheet. This is just a vintage book on poems, and I love the children playing there. Elemental stone page, I got that from a friend as well. It just has all the different stones and the different elements. Another children's book page there. A piece of wrapping paper. I chose this one because of the spirals, to go with the spirals that are on the fringe, but also of course on the tag, because I noticed in her art that she uses spirals a lot, so I wanted to incorporate that. I had this one's coloring sheet that I got from a friend as well, so I threw that one in there. Of course, so that's a center signature, and then these are just the flip side of the signature. And then I made a little altered paper clip, and I just included this. Dandelions came out a lot in this journal, I noticed, and I need to write a note about that for her. I drew this card from my deck. I always try to include a card, and it came out this dandelion picture. My happiness is my greatest gift to others. So I just thought that was really cute, and I included a dandelion picture in her ephemera pack right there. So I think something about, you know, that childlike, you know, when we were kids, we always used to pick dandelions and we'd blow the tops off of them. So I think there's some kind of a connection there for her, a symbol there for her that she might relate to more than me. So that's a map, some wrapping paper. This is just an envelope, and I'm going to tuck some stuff in there. I haven't done that yet. Which maybe I should do that right now, because I do have, should I do that right now? I don't know, maybe later, because I don't know what to put in there. I made this very whimsical butterfly girl discover journal card, and that's the altar paper clip. That's part of an inside cover of a children's book. Okay, this is just some paper that has, like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got like a spider web on it, and it's embossed. And this is the inside cover of a children's book as well. I love that scene of the kids playing. And I just like glued some scrap pieces on the side and on the bottom there. Okay, and there's the other side of that signature. This one, I just cut out some uneven circles and I glued this whimsical, not whimsical, paper doll. Tim Holtz paper doll. Now that I'm thinking of it, I should have put a kid there, not a woman, but that's okay. It is going to a woman, so. That cocoa is so good. Okay, I love this picture of the paint tray with the paintbrush. I love this paper. It's like, reminds me of like school. There's another children's book page. Another poetry page. Another whimsical wrapping paper of like ice creams. And then I usually keep my pages pretty plain Jane, but I tried to do some stuff in here this time. This is actually a drawing that I found in an old book that I thrifted. There was 3 of them in the book. And so obviously somebody drew it, and I just thought it was really cute, and it's the perfect addition to this journal. That's just a dragonfly picture that I was gifted. I think dragonflies are very important to us kids. Well, at least they were to me when I was a kid. I loved dragonflies, chasing them and trying to catch them when I was a kid. Yeah, there's a little cat. I just threw some washi tape on their edge there. Oops. Yeah. And this page here, I just threw down a vintage book page that I was using this to get my markers started. My acrylic paint pen markers. And then I liked how it looked, so I threw it down, glued it down here with a piece of washi tape. And this side I gessoed, and I just put a little bit of ink on top. And then this is the inside back cover of a dragon, which, you know, very whimsical, and I just love that. So that is her. I'm gonna stick this in here. Before I tie it up, I gotta fill that envelope pocket. Where is it? I have a bunch of watercolor stuff that I was working on. I put Worthy and Unbroken. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll put this in there. I'll leave my printables in here. And I think I'll put this girl in here. A little surprise. So, and these. There. And I should put a piece of washi on top of that, just to keep it closed. Something whimsical. This looks kind of whimsical. This is thicker though. Let's do this one. There we go. So there, that one's full. Oops. Okay. All right. Oops. That out of the way. Okay, and then this is the ephemera pack, which I packed full of a variety of different things. I really jam-packed this. I'm like, dare I open it up? We can have a quick look. Why not, right? So, whoa. So there's that dandelion picture. Then I included some really fun little things in here. There's stickers, a little mini card. These are like wallpaper flower punches that I made. These little dancing fairies. There's a Hello Kitty sticker. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Happy. There's a couple girls. In fact, I think I'll put some kids in here too, because where's my paper dolls? The secret of a happy soul, she said, is to stay young at heart. I think I'll put that one in there too. Where's my paper dolls? Here we go. Instead of that one, I don't think that's a good fit. Let's put in a girl, a couple of young girls or something, because I do have some kid paper dolls here. Here's one. There's that one. That one suits it better because this is, and then here's a nice little girl. Let's put that one in there. There's a couple. And another sticker, some more wallpaper flower punches, like a little rabbit. Some owl, I love this whale, this eagle, snail, beautiful, a telephone. So just like lots of fun stuff. I'm not going to go through everything, just quickly scan through here. There's a tea tag. These are one of those traditional medicinal tea tags that has a little quote on it. So yeah, it's a little tag, lots of fun stuff in there for her. Lots of fun stuff. This is like a piece of birch. So, yeah, she should have a lot of fun with that. Stick. Okay. And I'm going to pop these back in the envelope if I can get them in there. And then I also had this postcard of where I live, Rocky Mountain House, National Historic Site. And I just put that in there, and then I am adding these pieces of tissue paper. I really love using tissue paper in my art. And then this is just some napkin. These are like ice cream rainbow napkins, and I just cut the bottom part off and I included the rainbows. And then some washi tape. So lots of fun stuff in there. And then stick that there. And then I'm going to tie this up. So I just need to wrap this now. And then the next thing is, she doesn't know I'm sending this. So, oops. My friend gifted me 3 of these wands that she made with the quartz on top. Aren't they beautiful? So in here is just some feathers. Some natural feathers, like some chicken feathers and other feathers that I had in my stash. So I'm going to send her those. And then I kind of made her a customized kit. So I included, so these are just like some trim yarn and stuff, like not yarn but like ribbon and stuff like that. And then I included 4 different faces for her to choose from. And I included 2 blank doll structures, so she can choose whichever one she wants for that. I made her a little rattle. I handmade this, and this is deer hide, and it's just on a driftwood stick. So you can use that with one of her dolls that she makes. This is a piece of fox fur that my friend gifted me. A little dragonfly. Some imitation leaves. And then some imitation flowers and mushrooms. And then a variety of different, there's some more of that same fabric that I used on her journal. Let's see, this is by Métis artist, Indigenous Nouveau. And this is like a dyed fabric. There's some more deer hide. This was some Blessed fabric that I had in my stash. My friend gifted me this fabric. This is more from Indigenous Nouveau. Yeah, and this one had like raven on it, so I know that's one of her spirit animals. So there. So that is what I am sending her. There's also felt on the bottom here to build up the body of her doll. So this box is a little bit too thick for everything that I am. Let's stick this down here. And I think I might trim this so I can stick in here. I don't know, maybe not. Anyways, this is for her, and now I showed it to you. I can tie this all up. Package this all up. Well, I do have to tie this all up. Package this all up, and it's ready to get sent off to her. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.